Hey you guys, thank you for clicking this video. This is the first video of the channel for Diamond's Beauty. I am Diamond, of course, the one and only, and I'll be getting into why I started this channel, what's it going to be about, the products that you'll see featured up here, and just a little bit more about myself. So if you're interested in lifestyle vlogs, entrepreneurship, beauty, just keep watching. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin. As you can see, or probably hear in the background, I am a mom, I am a wife, happily married. Ooh, let me fix it. She's crooked, child. There you go, happily married. And I'm going to go ahead and prep my skin with the under eye serum that I'm using at the moment. And I already put like a little squirt right here. And I just put one here, and I just like pat underneath. Because yes, she is a mother. And I get tired, like really, really tired, faster than I used to. My husband is always like, "Why are you so tired?" I'm like, "I don't know." It just happens. I'm going to go in with Morning Glow and go ahead and put this all over my skin. I'm going to go in with Morning Glow
all over my skin, rub it in.
Now, I don't particularly like the smell, but I love the dewy glow effect. You can see it like automatically, even with just my ring light. The glow underneath my makeup is going to be really, really good. Okay. So I'm going to let that set for a little bit before I put on my primer, and I'll just talk to you a little bit about why we're starting this channel. So my husband and I have a company called Diamond Cut Beauty, which I'll have it linked down below. We have Instagram, TikTok, we have a Facebook group. I haven't been very active up there, or we haven't, I should say, because things have been getting really, really crazy for us, which I'm going to get into a little bit more with this video. And originally in 2020, right after we got married August 8th of 2020. I might insert a little picture of us on our wedding day. But we started this company because my husband has always had this idea of starting a company for beauty. And one night he had a dream, and the dream just like wouldn't shake loose of him. Like, you know how some dreams just like stick with you? This dream stuck with him. And I was doing my makeup at the time, like getting ready for like something slight, like, you know, eyeliner, eyebrows. And he was like, I had a dream about starting a beauty company. So we sat down, started having ideas with it, and Diamond Cut Beauty was born. And we just kept going with it and ran with it. As you know, in 2020, a lot of businesses did start, but it was because of COVID. A lot of people had the idea, but when God sat the world down and was like, you know what, it's time for y'all to have a seat, because y'all not listening to me, and some things need to change. Some of y'all been avoiding y'all purpose, y'all destiny, and I'm about to make y'all bring that into fruition, because I'm not playing with y'all. And this is one of those times. So we did pop-up events. We did Diamond Cut Beauty for a while, and then we stopped. We had good momentum, but we stopped. And it never felt right that we stopped Diamond Cut Beauty. It's something that we definitely feel like we should have kept going with, you know? So we revamped it the top of this year, and we've had amazing success with it. We have always had lip glosses, lip scrubs. Our lip gloss, by the way, is called Treasure Gloss, which you will see here in a moment. We make our Treasure Gloss completely by hand. We sanitize the tubes before and after. We have a very sterile, sanitized work environment. We do not play when it comes to that. We name all of our glosses. We pick the colors from the scents to the base, like everything that we do it ourselves. And we even do the labeling ourselves. Like, it's fully in-house. It's something that we take very much so pride in. And some people even ask us like, "Hey, do you get these made?" It's like, no, we make them ourselves. We make them ourselves, which is why like our price reflects that as well. And I'll get into that near the end of the video in case any of you are interested and want to buy them. I should say after we had our daughter Janelle, she is now 19 months. She'll probably be a little bit older by the time this video comes out, but she is our baby, our one and only. And after I had her, I didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel pretty. I didn't feel beautiful. I didn't feel energetic at all. I felt very like womp womp womp. Like I felt just so down, and it made me not want to really like do anything. And I'm a very outgoing, like bubbly, talkative person. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Elf Putty Primer, and that was our main like driving force behind restarting it. My husband was like, you should like do your makeup again. And he wasn't saying that as like I look crappy without makeup. Clearly I'm a pretty person. Saying that, but I I look beautiful without makeup. We met each other in high school, so clearly I wasn't one of those. Well, not clearly, I wasn't one of those girls who was like, I need to have a beat face before I go to school. Like I may did like a little eyeliner here or there, but I wasn't fully indulged in the beauty community back then. Like I wasn't. And he noticed that like when I did my makeup, I was just like I was more bubbly, more happy, but I hadn't been that in a while since I had her. But it was I was breastfeeding. I'm a new mom. We're both like that's her in the background. She's playing with her toys. I wasn't my bubbly self. And he was like, you should try like doing your makeup and seeing how that makes you feel again. And I'm going with my e.l.f. brow pencil in the color deep brown. And I did my makeup and I chose one of the lashes that we had um, for more like the everyday type of wear, just to do something like slight for myself. And I put them on and I did my brows like I'm doing right now. And I did my actually, you know what? I'm gonna do my brows off camera and I'll come back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Doing your brows on camera is harder than it looks. One day I'll be one of those YouTube girlies who can do it, but as of right now, I can't. But I started doing my brows like I was talking about, and I started doing my eyeshadow, which I'm getting ready to get into. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lids with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Clearly, this is not my shade, but it helps the pigment pop up a little more on my eyes. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna blink up so it can go up a little higher. Let that dry down some, and then I'll go ahead and contour them on the other side a little bit just to carve them out a little better. Again, this is another e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This one is in the color medium beige, just to carve it a little bit. I'll let that dry down a little bit. And I really wanted to get back into beauty. I look crazy talking right now, but if you're in the beauty, if you do makeup, you already know like I trust the process. But I started doing makeup again, and I started feeling like myself. I started feeling like I was like like she's still there, like the woman I was before. Like I knew I was still there, but I didn't feel like myself in the moment. Postpartum, which I'll probably talk about in another video, was something that was very clearly very new to me. Again, I'm a first time mom, so I'm trying to get used to everything. My husband's trying to get used to everything. This also his first child as well, so it's like everything's brand new, all these emotions, all these feelings, and we're just trying to figure it out as it's coming. And that was basically the moment where I looked and was like, yeah, I think we do maybe need to like relaunch Diamond Cut Beauty, because I'm in a new stage in my life, but I still like the same things. Is now it's trying to balance the time management between being a full-time mom, being a full-time wife. We both go to work. We now have a new life that we're trying to mold into this world that we have. And I want her to have everything that we want her to have. Like clearly you want the best for your children. Like no parent goes into it, it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna give you dirt. That's not us. And we want to build something that she can have and continue on. So we relaunched Diamond Cup Beauty. We said, you know what, we're just going to relaunch each product like one product at a time. We're not going to relaunch everything like how we first did it. So right now we have our treasure glosses and our lashes in full effect. We do have lip scrubs and body scrubs coming. So those of you who used to buy our body scrubs, lip scrubs, we got you covered, girl. And men, because our men was buying them too with the body scrubs. Like everybody wants some soft, luscious skin. And we got you. So I'm going to go ahead and blend out this concealer. Give me 1 second. Y'all, I'm so nervous about this video. I forgot to do my under eye. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Instant Age Rewind under eye concealer. I'm just going to well, it's not under eye concealer, but put it under here. I don't put much. Now I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I went ahead and blended out all the concealer I had all over my face. I know it looks a little bit crazy, but actually I'm just going to go ahead and connect these. I always hate seeing that little patch right there. But I don't contour my nose for the record, so I don't worry about the blending of this area right here at all. I really don't. My main concern is having my brows look as crisp as they can be, which to me they look pretty crispy right now. So I'll just go ahead and keep going. I am going to go in with the NYX Total Control foundation right here. My shade is Cappuccino. Let me go get my towel. Hang on. Sorry about that, but we're back. I don't remember where I was. But you will hear her sometimes throughout the videos. Again, she is 19 months. So for those of you who don't have kids, that's pretty common. Little kids just scream or get excited about the TV show or toy she's playing with, and they just ah! But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Brighten Up Essence powder just to put under my eyes, so I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Use my brush. Go in here. Pop some off and just go ahead and put some under here. And this brush may look big to y'all, but it gets right there underneath where I need it to get. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow. I'm going to do something pretty basic eyeshadow wise, but my actual look, I think it'll be pretty. In my head, I have it pretty anyway. So I'm going to go in with one of my brushes. Going in with my e.l.f. crease brush, and I'll go ahead and use the color Kano from the Juvia's Place Warrior palette. Love this palette. And go ahead and do my crease. So our treasure glosses, which I said that we would be getting into later on in the video, it is a gloss that truly feels like no other. I know a lot of brands say that, but ours actually feels amazing. I've had people say oh my God, this feels so great. Oh my God, my lips feel so much better. Women who have, and girls who have lip gloss already on, I tell them, I guarantee you'll feel the difference between what you have on and the gloss that we have, and immediately they feel the difference. Now, I've been wearing lip gloss since I was a little girl. I'll say at least 6, 7 years old, maybe 8. And I have felt a lot of different lip glosses. My mom would take me to the local beauty supply store where we lived, and there would be those the roll-on ones. Every girl remembers the cherry, the grape, the watermelon, the little roll-ons, cute little color, little oil. You thought you was doing something, right? And I'm gonna go in with Doheny in this area right here that y'all see. I told y'all it's gonna be something pretty basic for the most part, but at the end it's gonna come together. You'll see. I'm gonna switch brushes. And I have felt many different lip glosses where they're just extremely sticky for no reason and they're not actually doing anything for my lips besides making them like ooey gooey sticky. No person wants to have lips where it feels like you have to them apart. Like that's not the plan. The plan is to have nice, pretty lip gloss on where your lips are hydrated, nourished, revitalized. Even that's the goal of our treasure gloss with Diamond Cut Beauty. We never want you to feel like, oh, this lip gloss isn't worth it, or oh, this lip gloss is like taking all the color off of my lips, or oh, I have like the icky white that you have in the corners with most lip glosses, or that cakey white line. I hate that. My goal when me and my husband were designing this gloss was like, I don't want that type of residue. And him being a man, he was like, what do you mean residue? I was like, you ever notice like with some of my glosses I have like that sticky white residue in the corners? He's like, yeah, sometimes. I'm like, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. And he was like, I mean, I figured, I just didn't say nothing. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. But it's not supposed to happen. Nobody wants that to happen. Everybody wants to have like nice, pretty lip gloss. No one wants to have like a ridiculous, like white corner, like, ew. The ooey gooey, gucky corners. That's insane. Go back in with this crease color. And my light in the background is probably like really intense, so I look kind of washed out. I'm gonna turn it off for a second so y'all can see. Like, I look normal. Like, it's just the light that I have behind me, but I think this look is coming out like really, really nice. And Jackie Aina got me hooked on the inner corner highlight from way back when. If y'all don't remember her with the videos with the inner corner highlight, y'all sleep. I don't know what happened. Y'all didn't have y'all subscribe button hit. Y'all didn't have the notification bell ding, ding, dinging in your inbox or something. I don't know. But I am going to go with an inner corner highlight. There is some slight, it'll be Moremi right here. Tis my favorite. I always use it as inner corner highlight because it's just so pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and get that brush. Y'all remember the Elf Christmas sets? Yeah, this brush came from them. I don't even know the name of this brush. It's so teeny. Oh, 204 by Elf. Hey, Elf, if you see this, you throw me some brushes or whatever. We don't decline brushes. Go ahead and right here, just, oh, it's so pretty. Just a little. And it just pops it out. It's so pretty. Just like right there in the inner corner. That's all you need is a little bit. And it transformed, transcend. We're done. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with the rose water setting spray. And I'll let that dry down a little bit before adding this, the NYX Total Control Deep Drop Foundation. My shade is Cappuccino, but when we started making lip glosses, we had different test runs, different ones, and we finally came with a formula that we love, like absolutely, truly love, and that is what we call Treasure Gloss to this day. Now we have different shades but they're all clear. Matter of fact, let me take that back. We do not have multiple shades. We have different glosses that some are semi-pigmented and then some are just your everyday clear. I did that because you may see like a light blue gloss, but you may not want to wear light blue lips to the office. I mean, you can if that's your zhuzh, you live, honey, but we ain't giving you pigment. I did that because, yes, I have a daughter, and no, she's not of the age of wearing lip gloss. Again, she's 19 months. But when she does get to that age, nobody wants to see a little girl wearing neon blue lips, bright pink lips. That's too much. Okay. Some grown women don't even feel that comfortable wearing that color. But I want her to still see the gloss and be like, ooh, that's pretty. I have on like a light purple, or I have on like a pretty pink, or ooh, this is like the sea blue. It's so pretty. I want her to have those moments. And there have been plenty of girls that's come up to me at a pop-up event and their mothers, the first thing they ask me is is this the color of the gloss? Like, is this that pigment? And I tell them no. But of course, little girls see the color and they want the color. I want it to be kid friendly because lip gloss, we started using lip gloss as little girls. Why would I make something for women that little girls can't use? Now, we do have semi pigmented glosses, which I let the mothers know, like, you will have a pink or a red hue or a brown hue with this gloss, to let them know, like, you will have some color on the lip. If you don't want them to have that, then this isn't the color you want to allow them to wear. I did that because we are moving into semi-pigmented glosses. As of now, we have two, and they are very, very pretty, and I'll get into those a little bit later after I finish the face. And now we're going to go ahead in with the Total Control. Go ahead and put my drops here. I usually go in with two on each side and one in my forehead, and then I'll blend it and then I'll build it up as it goes. And I just go like this and blend it in. Now, I sometimes color correct, but today I didn't feel like I needed it. But there will be videos where y'all see me color correct. And then I'll just go ahead and blend this out on my forehead and then bring that down, because even though the contour on my brows is nice, I don't want the discoloration all over my face. And I'll bring it into my hairline and then bring that down again as well. Now, the morning glow that I had earlier, y'all can see the sheen come through. And it's not just because of my lighting, it's actually because of the morning glow. It's one of my favorites. Okay. So now that I have my foundation blended in, I'm going to go ahead back in with the setting spray just to set that in. And then, so before I go and do my eyeliner mascara off camera, I wanted to finish this thought out while I don't have any makeup going on right now. Our Treasure Gloss smells and colors, they do align. So our top seller is called Caramel Cupcake. It is this beautiful caramel bronze that is just, it is the most beautiful color brown I've ever seen. Like, I truly, truly love this color. It is like a sweet caramel brown. Like, everything caramel that you think of, this is it in a gloss. It smells like a fresh caramel cupcake fresh out of the oven, and that is intentional. I love cake. I love caramel, and it smells delicious, delectable. Our next top seller that became a quick fan favorite is called Queen Midas. It's a clear gloss with glitter, and I'll be sure to put pictures of all the glosses that I'm talking about in the frame so that way y'all can see them. And I'll also have all these glosses linked down below with our website so that way you can click them, go to the page, and that way you can go ahead and check out our glosses if you're wanting to. It's called Queen Midas. It's a clear gloss because everybody clearly forgot that Queen Midas was there. Like, everybody remembers the story of King Midas, and if you don't, quick story time. King Midas was a king who was notoriously known for his greed and his wealth. He wanted everything he touched to turn to gold. Somebody granted him that wish, honey, and he went crazy. Like, boop, 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 boop. Everything started turning to gold. Well, it became his downfall, and he turned himself to gold. But they forgot he had a wife. Every king needs a queen. We learned that in Shrek. Hello. And Queen Midas is clear because they clearly forgot about her. We have flakes of gold in some of our glosses, and we also just have gold glitter in some of our glosses. So depending on your stage, depending on your zhuzh, it depends on which gloss you would get. Okay. We would have both available for purchase on our website, and all of the Queen Midases smell like vanilla because she was a lady. So it wasn't nothing too extreme, nothing too minor, something everyday, classy, vanilla. Okay, we also have one called Paradise Oasis, where it is a beautiful sea blue and it smells like coconut and pineapple. And it just, the color reminds you of like a fresh paradise blue ocean, tropical, like everything you think of like a vacation. This lip gloss makes you feel like I just took a vacation and I'm never coming back. It is amazing. And the next gloss we have is, which one I want to say? I'll get into the semi pigment. So our first semi pigment we ever came out with called Need I Say More. Now this one, This is a chocolate brown. And I want to say semi-pigment, I wanted people to know that it doesn't give you like a full liquid lipstick color. No, ma'am. It gives you a nice little light hue on your lips. So you get like a slight tint, if you will, of a lip gloss. And I love it because I wear that lip gloss every day. I have one in my purse and it's almost gone. Like I use our products to the fullest. Like when people ask me what am I wearing, I say Diamond Cut Beauty Treasure Gloss. Need I say more? Because the smell, pure hot fudge, like warm, delectable hot fudge. The heat from your lips makes the hot fudge like warm up and it smells amazing. Now it's not a lip plumper. So when I say warm up, don't get scared. This is genetics. I don't have lip fillers. I don't have a lip plumper on. None of that. It is a delectable warm gloss, and I promise you, when you try it, you will absolutely love it. You will fall in love. Now, again, it's semi-pigment, so it doesn't do anything too crazy, and y'all see me try on different glosses throughout each video. The next gloss that we have is called Strawberry Sauce Sapphire, Strawberry Sapphire. It has two different names, but the final name will be on the website, I promise you. And it smells like fresh strawberries, sweet, juicy strawberries. Actually, it's one of the this is one of the samples that I've had and I've been using for a while. Now, I have worn this out, as you can see, like it's halfway gone. When I tell you I use our products, I use our products. Like I have used it absolutely to the ground. But it smells like sweet, fresh strawberries, like you never want to stop using it. It is amazing. Between that and Need I Say More, I'll be running them out. This one is our second semi-pigment gloss. It does give you a slight red hue, which I specify to mothers immensely because I don't want anybody to have their child running around with like a slightly red lip and be like, what do you have on? That's not what I bought you. This is that, mom. This is that. We also have a gloss called Amethyst. This one is a deeper, richer purple. And again, this one goes on clear. This is no longer in the semi-pigmented gloss section. This is back into the clear glosses. It goes on clear, but it smells like grape. My husband created this one solely on his own. He was playing with the gloss stuff one day and he was like, babe, smell this. What do you think? I'm like, it smells really good, but where'd you get that color from? He was dibbling, dabbling, mixing, and came up with this concoction, and it is amazing. Actually, this is what it looks like. A beautiful, deep purple, smells like grapes. This is one of the ones that we were playing around with. It is a tester. So, but as you can see, like it's pretty, like, and you can see in the camera, it's not pigmenting the doe foot applicator at all. So that's how you know it's not a pigmented gloss. It's very, very light in tones of like going on clear, very, very light. All of our glosses are extremely lightweight, very hydrating, very nourishing. Like those are just some of our glosses. We have other ones that we'll have on the website as well. Got to make you work for something, got to click the link down below so that way you can go to the website and see everything that we're talking about, love, everything. So I'm going to go ahead and do my lip. I'm going to do kind of a purple lip and do like a brown lip liner. You'll see. The lip liner I'm going to use is by NYX, and it is called, I believe, Club Hopper. The one that I wanted was not in stock that day, but if I go back to it, probably this, like next week, I'll see if they have it. So I'm just going to put it on, like lining my lips, and I'll be back to show you. Okay, so I have I've lined my lips with the lip liner, Club Hopper. I love this brown. It's like a nice deep brown. And this one is, y'all remember when everybody used to go to Copycat Beauty for their little lipsticks and stuff like that? This is one of those. It is G Lip 07. Pretty purple. I always thought this purple was pretty. I just never, like, I don't wear it that often. And then I'll put this in the middle. Like, it's cute. It does what you need to do. This is the problem I have with a lot of lipsticks. Not even like Copycat Beauty lipsticks, but lipsticks in general. They're so drying. You see how I'm trying to like work it, like move it, glide it? It's barely moving. Now I'm going to take my lip gloss, Strawberry Sapphire, and put it on top. Nice little lip topper. My lips feel so much better. And it gives you that nice hydrate. Look how my lips just evolved on camera. Not sticky at all. I'm actually going to leave this on while I do my mascara so that way y'all can see that even when I'm talking, it doesn't get the white clumpy stuff in the corners. I'm going to go ahead with my Essence mascara, the false lash effect ones. These have been my favorite since I started wearing makeup. Like, love them. Two pieces. Going on the other side, I always use one swab. I double dip at the end, like swirl it around, pull it back out, and then go back in with it on the second one. But if I have some left over, I'll just go ahead and finish it up. Some girlies may like that, some girlies may not. But hey, to each their own. And then I'll go in with my eyeliner. So this one is just LA Colors, like a deep brown. Because I have such a natural look going on right now, I didn't see the need in doing extra. Now this little dot right here, I hate when that happens when I do mascara, but it's clearly an easy fix. I'll just take my concealer brush that I had earlier and cover that back up. And it's gone. I'll go ahead in with my liquid brown. I have always loved liquid eyeliner. Everybody asks me, you use liquids? Like, yep, I love liquid eyeliner. Some people may find liquid like hard to use, but I honestly don't. It's one of my favorites. Now I've tried some felt tips, but child, me and felt tips we have beef for a while. Cause some felt tips they be stiff, they don't move, and you be sitting there trying your hardest just to like, it's not moving. It's not zhuzhing, not anything. But I've been talking this whole time, and my lip gloss is still the same. Like it's still popping, still shining, still gave life to this purple. Now remember, this was a very dull purple, dull, mattifying. Yes, we all love a matte lipstick, but I don't like having dry lips. I like my lips to be shiny, shimmery, glossy. These bring y'all in close. I ain't got no boogers, so don't be saying nothing in the comments. But this is everything. Look at that is a beautiful hydrated lip. The pigmentation is effortless. Like I'm not gonna take anything away from this pigment. This purple is purple and like it's purple, but the gloss, the gloss, she helped it. She gave it the assistance that it needed, the revitalization that it was needing. Okay, I love our glosses so much, and I truly, truly believe that you will too. Our other glosses, again, are on sale on the website. If you guys have made it to the end of this video, I thank you so much. Please feel free to subscribe down at the bottom. Hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I do a new video. I will be doing YouTube Shorts as well. Follow us also on the TikToks that we have down below. I'll have that link down as well as our Instagram. And if you can, follow us on Facebook as well. We are a small owned business, but I like to say beginning business because we don't give small energy. We give big energy. We give growing and everlasting, okay? Generation after generation. Wealth. What we're creating. My little baby you hear crying in the background, she gonna be up here one day doing these videos, doing everything, showing you her favorite gloss. And we also have a gloss for her. Actually, it's called Janelle's Unicorn. I know I was wrapping this up, but I just remembered it. How can I forget my baby's lip gloss? It is pale pink, goes on clear, goes on clear. It has speckles of silver glitter in them because unicorns have glitter and gold and everything nice in them. It's called Janelle's Unicorn and it smells like cotton candy. When I tell y'all that the little girls be grabbing this, and some women tell me, oh, you like cotton candy? We got one for you. It is a beautiful pale pink. That one we are currently sold out of, but it will be fully restocked on the website by the time this video is up. So feel free to go to our website and order any of our lip glosses. I'll also be putting on lashes as well in the TikToks that you'll see later on today. I don't have any lashes in next to me right now, but we have voluminous lashes. We have our lightweight everyday lashes. We have our thick full everyday lashes. We have a lash for every stage that you could possibly have. So if you're interested in any of those, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. Also check out our website. I'll have that link down below as well. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.
I got too many hoes, but they ain't you. You like to put that shit in your nose.